Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening, we begin our commencement ceremony with an invitation. At this time, I invite you to please stand and remove your caps as the Mulvane High School Band, led by Mr. Keller, leads us in the national anthem. Thank you, and please be seated. Soon-to-be graduates, family members, and friends, it's here. The day that you work for, the day that we wait for, graduation day is finally here, and we offer this ceremony for you. My name is Jeremy Swearingen, and I proudly serve as the principal at Mulvane High School. On behalf of Mulvane High School, Mulvane Public Schools, and the Board of Education, welcome to the commencement ceremony for Mulvane High School class of 2023. To the family and friends in attendance, and to the many more viewing live stream, thank you, Casey. Thank you for joining us this evening. To make today happen, many have given both time and talent. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to introduce and thank some of those individuals. The first is my leadership team, with Ms. Johnson and Mr. Fennewald. Without them, I couldn't do this. The amount of time and energy that they spend in their jobs, it can't be matched. And I want to just publicly thank them. The second group is down on the floor. That's the Mulvane High School staff. This has been one of the greatest years that I've ever had in my job, and it's because of them. They do an outstanding job every single day, and I just want to publicly thank them for making the climate and culture at Mulvane High School the best that I could ask for. Thank you, guys. As many of you know, it's not a 9 through 12 grade to get them out of Mulvane High School. It starts in kindergarten. And I know that there are a lot of individuals in here today that work in our buildings, in the elementary buildings, and middle school, all throughout the district as drivers and custodians. If you are here in the building today and you work in Mulvane Public Schools K through 12, please stand and be recognized. And then finally, parents, I want to say thank you so much. I was in your seat earlier today at another graduation with my oldest daughter graduating from high school, and I recognize what you guys have put in time and energy to get these kids to school, to get them everything that they need, and I would like all the parents at this time to stand and be recognized by our graduates. Thank you. In addition to those individuals, there are several important people joining me here on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce the Superintendent of Mulvane Public Schools, Dr. Jay Inslee.
Congratulations, well done. You've earned your spot in Mulvane High School history. I do want to introduce our Board of Education. There are 5 of them here with us today. If you'll stand up and I read your name. This is Crystal Smith. This is Destiny Myers. Mr. Chris Hershey. Mr. Steve Fry. And Mr. Jeff Ellis. Thank you for being here. Also, we have many seniors here in front of us who are answering the call of duty by joining the armed forces after high school. We're very proud of the following seniors for enlisting in the military. I'd like to recognize them at this time, so I'll read your name and also list where you will be serving. Chance Brown will serve in the U.S. Air Force. Please stand up. Jordan Coe will serve in the U.S. Air Force. Jackson Hughes will serve in the U.S. Army. Ethan Irvine will serve in the U.S. Navy. Matthew Kirchner will serve in the U.S. Air Force. Emma Moses will serve in the U.S. Navy. Kennedy Slane will serve in the U.S. Navy. And we have 2 students that graduated early and are currently serving. That's Valerie Ford, serving in the Navy, and Caden Moffitt. Caden Moffitt is serving in the U.S. Army. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hensley. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Mulvane High School Esprit de Corps Choir under the direction of Miss Mary.
Places
Thank you. Representing this graduating class of student speakers are two students that have earned the highest academic honors. This year we have co-valedictorians. It is truly my honor to introduce our two graduating speakers and co-valedictorians, Colin Wyatt and Alex Dial, on stage. Now, while they were rehearsing, I offered to tell a dad joke to lighten the mood, and after they heard it, they said I could not do it here, so you'll have to ask them about that later.
Before we begin, can we get one more round of applause for the Esprit de Corps and the band? Thank you for coming. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. It is an honor to be standing alongside Colin here today, representing our senior class. Today is the last page of the first chapter of our lives. It has been full of trials and tribulations, but before we can move on to the next, we must pay homage to those who have helped us along the way. First, I would like to thank the Board of Education, our administrators, teachers, and parents that have guided our education. Next, I would like to thank all of the hardworking counselors and secretaries who helped us figure out what in the world we were going to do after high school. Finally, I would also like to thank all of the unspoken heroes of our school district. Those who keep it running day in and day out. The janitors, nurses, food service workers, IT department, and all of the many dedicated employees of the USD 263 district. We thank you greatly. Next, I would like to thank those who have supported us the whole way, not just through school, but life. Those most important to us, our pets. And our families too, I guess. In all seriousness, if you're in the crowd this evening, even if we do not show it all of the time, we truly appreciate you and all you have done for our lives. I encourage each of us here today in our green gowns to take a moment and reflect. Think of all of the things your family has done for you, the big and the small. And after we toss our caps, to go and thank them for all they have done. Finally, there's one other group I would like to thank. That would be all of those seated in front of me. I would like to thank each and every one of you in the graduating class of 2023. We've gone through a lot together, like losing the end of our freshman year and most of our sophomore year to COVID. Yet, we still made so many amazing memories. Our sports teams, for example, have had great years, like football, baseball, bowling, and cross country, all winning regionals. And also our girls soccer team being state runner-up. Don't worry, boys soccer will get there eventually. We've also had some fantastic plays produced by our theater department, such as The Addams Family, Freaky Friday, and this year's Funny Money. Please continue to support them. Finally, the memorable school events. Prom, homecoming, and the bonfire before the first home football game will stay with us forever. Our class also made history. We were the very first class to somehow lose the MVC competition, a rigged competition in the seniors' favor, might I add. Despite all we've gone through, the good, the bad, and the ugly, no matter if we wanted it to or not, we have been brought together, forever tied together as the graduating class of Mulvane High School of 2023. I think I've rambled on enough about our past, so I'll turn it over to my fellow valedictorian, Colin Wyatt, to speak about our future.
Thank you, Alex. Hello, and thank you for having me here. This year, our senior motto is picked by Julie Ebersole, and it's been real, it's been great. We've built a future that's worth the wait. Alex has elaborated on the real and great part, but now I'm here to talk about our future that we've built these past 13 years. We've struggled, that's for sure. We started from saying our ABCs together to writing essays every other week. And now here we are, after a long wait, we are finally at the end. What's next? What's on the other side? We keep hearing the real world is out there and we get to experience it now, but it feels like we don't know how to live in it yet. Now we can find our own place to live, file our own taxes, make our own doctor's appointments, and do our own laundry. While it feels like school hasn't taught us much about any of these things, it taught us something different and far more valuable. As Mr. Nelson would say, it gave us grit. It gave us the opportunities to struggle and work through our problems so we could learn from them and be better because of them. I remember in kindergarten when the hardest thing we had to do was tie our shoes. From there, each year was more work, which was constantly getting harder. Eventually, we reached the summer, junior year. It was full of challenges and deadlines, whether it was the 50 homework assignments that were due, the one assignment that you forgot about that was due that morning, or the college emails and papers that had to be turned in if you wanted to stay on top of it for senior year. There was a constant struggle to stay on top of things. At the beginning of the year, it always seemed like we were behind, without much hope of catching up. Eventually, though, we adapted. We learned to handle the workload. We found that we were not quite as far behind as we thought. We never would have known how much we could complete or the challenges we could take on if school hadn't pushed us to do those things. That struggle and our triumph have made us all into better people than we were before. It has gifted us with grit, and for that, we will forever be thankful. That grit might have even helped some of us feel like our senior year was pretty easy. Well, for all of us, that easy road is gone, and we're thrown back into the fray with more work on our shoulders. But I know we can do it. That grit from junior year is still there, waiting to be taken advantage of. I'm confident that our class has the ability to go out and do amazing things, regardless of whatever life decides to pitch at us. I want to leave you all with a quote that was given to me at the end of my wrestling season this year. Wherever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you've come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome. Now, as Julie Eversole said, it's been real, it's been great. We've built a future that's worth the wait. Congratulations, class of 2023. We've built a future that's worth the wait. And our future starts now.
Outstanding.
At this time, I would ask that the parents of Colin and Alex please stand and be recognized. As we now prepare to read the graduates' names, I ask that both the graduates on the floor and those seated throughout the arena please recognize and acknowledge the dignity this portion of the ceremony deserves and show respect to each graduate as they get to hear their names read. Dr. Hensley, the graduates seated before you have successfully completed the requirements prescribed by the state of Kansas and the Mulvane Board of Education for graduation and are candidates to receive their diplomas.
Colin Christopher Wyatt. Alexander Coy Dial. Gavin Alden Cross. River Matthew Simeon Miller. Chase Allen Deeker. Blaine Dalton Kaler. Tanner Dawson Lane. Grayson Patrick Wood. Owen Joseph Griffey. Carter Blake Olindy. Benjamin Michael Thorson. Landon Joshua Atkins. April Dawn Burnett. Brianna Linnell Rex. Nicole Ashley Rowley. Connor David Jockers. Eden Joelle Conrad. Mason Makota Orsman. Emma Jean Moses. Haley Marie Wilson. Emma Lene Bowman. Ethan Perry Irvin. Cohen Paul Gray. Gage Ryler Barrett Kaiser. Landry Ray Sanders. Tinley Dawn Canfield. Reagan Maxine Sparks. Avery Nicole Klassen. Emily Maria Schmidt. Seth Douglas Walker. Caden Andrew Bennett. Matthew Allen Kirshner. Brianna McKenzie Allen. Emma Grace Dietrich. Tess Ellen Louise Hargrove. Kylie Ann Mulvey. Logan Corbett Harness. Christopher Joseph Allen Dietrich. Andrew Tom Luck Wynn. William Marshall Phillips. Carly Christine Collins. McKenna Lynn Myers. Julian Lakota Myers. Carly Ray Kanega. Noelle E. McDaniel. Haley Ann Shaw. Samantha Lauren Riley. Abigail Ruth Walker. Erica Lynn Beal. Shayla Deanne Walton. Nina Elena Valtteri Kazan. Riley Joe Schiffelbein. Peyton Renee Greenwell. Amber Renee Hively. Maurice Jerome Burnett Fuller. Diego Earl. Autumn Charlene Gerald. Carly Elizabeth Cunningham. Easton Raymond Grove. Trenton Brandon Anthony Davis. Emma Michaela Kendrick. Ethan Wayne Kasperi. Jax Allen Gerber. Ethan Chase Stark. Mackenzie Ryan Schumacher. Allison Elizabeth McKee. Theron Nicholas Garcia. Brooklyn Jean Lovelace. Lauren Ashley Young. Matea Lee Brewing. Jolie Kate Eversole. Radian Yacheslavich Lukanets. Jalen Faye Labor. Cammie Renee Shands. Landon Thomas Nelson. James Thomas Ragsdale. Benjamin Brian Emmanuel Shrewsbury. Colton Matthew Shaw. Skylar Michael Jones. Timothy Andrew Hamer. Charles Edison Israel. Onyx Savannah Ward. Peyton Lee Baggett. Trace Owen Full. Rebecca Lynn Frieden. Larissa K. Gonzalez. Carson Mackenzie Holland. Logan Taylor Elkhorn. Cole Alexander Prather. Joseph Tyler Gardner. Caden Allen Martin. Braden Dwight Pitzer. Dana Marie Custer. Austin James Kirk. Jared Maxine Stiles. Tayton J. McDonald. Parker Owen Richardson. Tyke Tyler Creekmore. Jordan Ryland Coe. Chance David Brown. Jackson Elijah Hughes. Gabriel Corey Young. Dalton James Martin. John Eric Horsley. Douglas James Ozzie Prebula. Brighton Adrian Boyster. Alexander James Pagano. Kevin Tanna. Cale Boris Williamson. Jaden Shea Stevenson.
Let's give him one more hand. All right, I've got another group that's going to join me up here on stage. You know who you are. But come on up, please. As they trickle up here. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please stand and join the class of 2023 graduates in the singing of the alma mater. When they are finished, this ceremony is officially over. Thank you guys so much, and please be safe. All right, Mr. Cole, when they get up here, I'm gonna have you get them started. There you go. Get together, graduates. Get together. Teachers, you guys are so friendly. Squeeze together, teachers, come on.